This is your tutor, and in today's video we're going to be going through market research. Firstly, we're going to be taking a look at product and market orientation, primary and secondary market research data, limitations of market research, sample size and bias, use of ICT to support market research, and finally, market segmentation. Let's start off by defining market research. Market research is the first stage of the marketing process, and it involves gathering and analyzing qualitative and quantitative markets. Now let's take a look at being product orientated versus being market orientated. Product orientated is focused on production efficiencies and the product itself. Market orientated is focused on consumer needs, understanding customers and developing products that meet the needs. In this slide, we're going to be taking a look at primary versus secondary market research data. So, primary market research is first of all just research that is collected firsthand. An advantage of primary market research is that it is specific to the needs of the business. A disadvantage of primary market research is that it's more time consuming and therefore more costly. Secondary market research is research that already exists. An advantage of secondary market research is that it's fast and less time consuming. A disadvantage of secondary market research is that it's not always up to date or specifically tailored to the business's needs. Both primary and secondary market research are used to identify and anticipate customer needs and wants, quantify likely demand, and finally gain insight into consumer behavior. In this slide, we're going to be looking at, some of the limitations of market research. Market research is often biased. A small sample limits the reliability of the research, and collecting it is also very time consuming. Let's take a look at the use of ICT to support market research, collecting data through websites, social media, and finally analyzing information in databases. In this last slide, we're going to be taking a look at market segmentation. Firstly, we need to be able to define market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing a market of potential customers into groups or segments based on different characteristics. It allows a business to develop and build its brand, differentiate itself from its competitors, and finally identify and satisfy the needs of a specific group of customers. Done.